sugar, grab your coat and hat. We're heading to the movies now, imagine that. Popcorn's popping, got my soda too. The lights are dimming down just for me and you. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friends. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream till the credits roll in.
The candy sweetness screams so wide.
Scoot a little closer, baby, right by my side.
The trailers roll on the magic near.
We'll hold hands and giggle when the monsters appear. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friends. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream.
Turn off your troubles, forget your caters. We got silver screen kisses and dramatic flares. When the hero's in danger,
We'll shout,
hooray!
And when the lights come up, we'll be floating away. Yeah, the movie's about to begin. So hush your voice and tuck your chin. Feel that magic deep within. We'll be starry-eyed lovers when the credits roll in. So hush now, darling, the lights roll dim. The show's about to start. Let the fun begin.
What is going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome to the show. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? I feel like I say that all the time now. The weeks just fly by. It all kind of melts together. How's everybody doing out there? Let me know how you guys are doing in your neck of the woods, wherever you guys are coming in from. If you guys are new, please, I urge you to jump in the chat. Let me know what made you hit that subscribe. What video did you like of mine? Are you guys looking forward to any videos of mine coming up? I know a lot of people are recommending a lot of different things out there. I'm always open to suggestions. So, yeah. We're here, guys, for a couple of hours, taking your request, taking your questions, going over movie news, everything here under the sun. This is the Flicks Talk community. Yes, time is flying. Can you believe it? We're already in the 9th month. In the 9th damn month. Pretty soon we'll be saying, Happy New Year, 2026. 2026? I bet by now y'all thought that we were going to have we were going to be part robot walking around everywhere. I don't got to worry about my arthritis, girl. I'm going to be part Terminator. Trust me, I'll be good. Here came 2026 and nothing happened. 2025, 2026 right around the corner. Nothing's going to happen, guys. We're still going to be aching and complaining about stuff that's out of our control. And the AI is going to be talking about it, taking over the Flixinator. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, we're going to be talking about some Terminator news. So get ready. Lock in. Lock and loaded. I was having so much fun with the live streams, guys, and the movie watches this past weekend. I damn near forgot that I had Twilight Zone stuff to catch up on. So I did record 2 more episodes. Don't worry, Twilight Zone. It is coming to Patreon first. And then, of course, members. Make sure to click the members tab, guys. Join if you guys can, if you want to show a little extra love, a little extra support. And we're going to have more perks over there. And exclusive streams coming very, very soon. I would love to get some video game streams, man. Please, gamers, where you at? Where are you at? I need you guys to recommend some things for me. But I would like to do some exclusive, just anything there on the members tab. Go to the main page, click membership, see what we got going on. But either way, you guys get it first, and then it'll go to the main tab days after. Let's see. What do I have to promote? I just got asked to jump on a podcast this Saturday, so I'm excited about that. I rarely get asked anymore. I feel like people are afraid to ask me. What is it? You have no sound? No sound? What? Are you sure? How is Cleon hearing me? How is Cleon hearing me? What the fuck? Y'all just threw me off right now. Oh, Cherokee says I have sound. Okay, I thought Cherokee says I have no sound. Something's going on with your audio then. Let's see. Check. Let's see. Check. Amanda, you smoking crack. I'm sorry. Girl, you are smoking Krizak. That good rock. All right. Anyways, I was asked to go on a podcast this Saturday. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people are afraid of me or what. I would love to be interviewed by people and make time for it. I feel like I always do anytime someone asks me. But either way, these guys reached out to me. I think it's when my Man of Steel reaction went a little viral. They're saying it went viral. I don't know what that means, but a lot of people saw it. We gained a lot of traction for it. By the way, Flix Talkers, y'all are going to hear it here first. Y'all are hearing it here first because it literally just came in the mail. It went on sale on Amazon, and I picked it up. You know what? Fuck, I got to open this up. Fuck the glitter. Fuck the glare. Fuck the glitter and the glare. We're opening this bad boy up because I don't want any glitter glare. This is for the Man of Steel Snyder fans out there. I will be watching 3 hours very, very soon. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, the ultimate edition. There we go. Very excited. I got it on a deal. I know nothing about this movie, guys. I know nothing about it. I know the characters of Gal Gadot and whatnot, and believe it or not, I have seen Wonder Woman because people were asking me, have you seen any of the other ones? Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash. I've only seen Wonder Woman. Only seen Wonder Woman, the first one and the second one. Yes, ultra combo breaker. And we're going to get it going, guys. We're going to get this Snyderverse going. So I'm very excited. Either way, these guys reached out to me and we're going to be part of their... God dang it. 1 second. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready for the world. Why is that acting like that? That's weird. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. I moved some things around because I was doing news stories, guys. By the way, shout out to everybody that was doing checking out the news stories. You guys are digging them, it seems like. Okay. Yes, there we go. These guys did like some AI or something on my face, by the way. I don't know why my face looks like this. That's not me. But either way, the Lethal Geeks podcast, I will be joining them this Saturday, talking about Man of Steel, talking about my journey into the Snyderverse, talking about anything that they want. I mean, anybody wants to get to know me. I mean, this is the best way to get to know me, is to invite me to things like this. I mean, I like to have a good time. I'm an open book. I would love for the Flix Talkers this Saturday, by the way, this Saturday. It looks like me? Okay. Well, you're not looking at what I'm looking. It's right here in the eyes. They did something to the AI. This Saturday, guys, September 20th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry, I messed up my time zones. 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking pop culture, comic books, and movie talk. They were really intrigued to see that I had reacted to Man of Steel. That's one of my most viewed reactions here on the channel as of recently. The eyes are different. Thank you so much. That's what I noticed. I'm looking at it right now. I gotta click off of it. It looks weird. But shouts out to them, guys. Once again, the Lethal Geeks podcast. And if anybody wants me on their pod, please reach out. You know, we'll make some time for it if I can. Or at least hit me up. All my socials are down here. Once again, I'm an open book. All right, guys, we have a lot to talk about, but let's get to the chat first and foremost. So we got Jonathan Sanko in the building first. How's it going? It's going well, my friend. We got Amanda. Hey, everyone. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've just been struggling mentally lately, but I'm doing okay today. Well, that's good to hear. I hope you're doing okay. You know, I hope it's not too rough out there for you. If it is, please let me know. Message me, DM me, let me know what's going on. And I hope we can make you feel better for the next few hours, like we always try to, right? Let's see. All right, we got Cherokee in the building. What's up, Cherokee? We got Cleon. What's up, guys? Thy Pinnacle saying, I've been installing and playing a lot of the DOS classic games, PC games on OG real hardware. So I'm not a person to ask about what new hotness. No. I'm not asking about any hotness, buddy. Believe it or not, we got a modded system that Laura's brother built for us. It's like a little mini computer, a hub, but I could plug it into I could plug it into my computer, my graphics card. God damn, I don't know how to brain fart. Graphics card, and I could play just like on an old school PlayStation controller, but it plays all the retro games. We were playing Bomberman 64 from Super Nintendo the other day. We play the retro games too. Yes, Ultimate Edition. That's funny. Chris in the building. What's up, Chris? It's been a while, my friend. Rest in peace, Robert Redford. Okay, so people already know what's going on, guys, and that is the first story of the day. That is the first story of the day. There's a nice little video that Today did on it, so I'm going to let them speak. So today, Flix Talkers, we got the unfortunate news that at the age of 89, Robert Redford has passed away. Now, I'm going to be honest. I was this close recently to watching Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I don't know why I would have. God, I kick myself in the ass every day for the movies that I don't choose to watch. Anyways, Robert Redford, guys, he lived a long, fruitful life. I mean, 89, you're beating the average, right? I didn't see many of his films. So I would say to the chat, to those in the comments, what is your favorite Robert Redford movie? Which one should I be checking out? I already made the kind of call out in the wild to the Patreons, to the members, to let me know. Actually, let me get what they said. Let me get what movie picks that they said, because there was a lot of people that were recommending some great things. And I want to give you guys some shots out too. Some shine. You guys are so great when it comes to all that stuff. So So Steve Dunn over on my Patreon said The Natural. Mark Pitta said Condor. Jason Dominguez said Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which, like I said, I was going to watch. And 3 Days to Condor. Michael in the building is saying the 3 Days to Condor. Everyone's talking about that one. John King is saying 3 Days of the Condor is a great political thriller from Redford. But an even better one from him is All the President's Men. And that one is a true story. Also, The Sting, John King is saying. Alan Russ is saying Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Barefoot in the Park, The Great Waldo Pepper, The Sting, 3 Days of the Concord. Okay, so I'm saying Concord, by the way. Condor. Sorry, guys. I'm extremely dyslexic. But it seems like The Sting, 3 Days of the Condor, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. You guys let me know which ones were your favorite. But they did do a nice little montage for him on today. So we're going to check this out. Once again, you guys let me know your favorite Robert Redford moments. Once again, he passed away at the age of 89.
Introducing Robert Redford.
From the start,
Okay, Pop, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry.
he was captivating.
You're very nearly perfect.
It's a rotten thing to say.
For more than half a century, Robert Redford mesmerized us with some of Hollywood's most unforgettable characters. Born in 1936, Charles Robert Redford, a rebellious teen after his mother's death, lost a baseball scholarship and was kicked out of college. So he tried acting.
Give me your hand.
Handsome and sexy, he quickly landed roles on television and stage, soon earning top billing in Barefoot in the Park, first the theatrical version, later on film.
How long will you be staying with us, Mr. Bretter?
6 days.
And nights?
We were walking down a corridor, and I noticed that all the secretaries, oh my God, there he goes. And I just thought to myself, this man is going to become a huge star.
Jane Fonda was right. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Redford set the bar for leading men. But early in his career, he worried about being typecast as just a pretty face.
Early on, when there was overreaction to something I'd done, I got really nervous about what my life would be if I played into that.
So he was, admittedly, picky.
What's the matter with you?
Then along came a Western with Paul Newman, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I can't swim!
I remember when I saw the film, I thought, this is a dud. Well, because there was a song in the middle of it.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
That blockbuster catapulted Redford to superstardom. This one made him an icon. After teaming up with Newman a second time for what would be another fan favorite, Redford wanted to try something new.
Give her the goddamn camera.
Stepping behind the camera in 1980 and winning his first Oscar for Ordinary People, the first of many films he directed. Redford's legacy reaches far beyond Hollywood.
Bush's policies have been a disaster.
He was an outspoken environmentalist and a pioneer. As founder of the Sundance Film Festival, Redford provided a stage for independent filmmakers. A legendary career from a man who didn't believe in looking back.
Don't look at your career as anything that's gained momentum over time. Just keep going forward and focus on the future.
And who spent a lifetime giving us all something to remember.
See you, Keke.
Joe Fryer, NBC News.
Oh my goodness, what a life well lived.
And an incredible legacy. I mean, and so many different movies that he was able to do, and believable in every one of those roles.
And you know, when I talk to people, everybody, it seems, has a different favorite, right? So I say Up Close and Personal, and people are like, what of all the things he did? I'm like, I know, I like that one with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
You know, but it's just, I know, right? But it's just the range of work that he gave us.
I had forgotten he did Ordinary People. I love that movie.
One of my
There it is, y'all. Robert Redford. You know what? I learned a lot in that video. I didn't know any of these films. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know any of these films. I'm very ignorant when it comes to, you know, I guess studying the great actors of yesteryear. Because that's one thing is that I always talk about, you know, I don't really dig a lot of new movies lately. It's not to say that they're not good actors out there. There are. It's just that the scripts are really bad. It seems like it's more quality over quantity. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't even think I need to defend my wanting to go back to yesteryear once again and watch these movies, because they speak for themselves. And I think most people that have watched cinema over, the decades and decades, they feel it. They notice it. They definitely notice it. I'm sure. And it's also a nostalgic thing too. You're growing up in a different time. They're talking about different things or things that using certain verbiage. And I want to do myself a service and go back and watch some Robert Redford classics. So once again, please let me know some Robert Redford classics. Once again, he passed away at the age of 89. I think he lived an amazing life, a very fruitful life, and he was well respected by a lot of his peers. He did a lot. Seems like he gave back to the people. He started, directing. People spoke highly of him. He was an environmentalist, they said, and he received an award from President Barack Obama. So he did a lot in his career, it seems like. And like he said, never look back, always look forward. But I'm sure he's looking down or he's looking back somewhere at this amazing career and thinks, damn, I had a great life. So that was the news of Robert Redford passing away, guys. All right, Flix Talkers, let's see. Once again. Cleon, I just thought Flix was stoned. No, I haven't got stoned since my viewing of Idle Hands a couple of years ago, I think, for the 420. I think that might have been last 420, or I took some edibles. Yeah. Okay in the building. I love that name. Okay. You're saying Robert Redford has an episode in Twilight Zone? No effing way. No effing way. Season 3, episode 16. Oh, man. One thing I forgot to mention, too. He was a stud, man. He was a stud. Very good-looking man. Very good-looking man. 1962, man. Wow. Very cool. I don't want to just read the episode. Called Nothing is Dark. Elderly urban dweller Wanda Dunn has fought with death 1,000 times and always won. Now she is afraid to let wounded policeman Harold Belden in her tenant's door for fear that he is death. Is that what it says? That he is death incarnate. Is he? Give me your hand, lady. I am death. Very, very cool. Oh, you said don't? Oh, I already read it. That's all right. I'm still on the first season, dude. I'm gonna forget. By the time I get to the third season, I'm gonna forget what it's about. Come on now. All right, Flix Talkers, I will be here for about another hour and a half, taking your requests, guys. Please let me know if you guys have heard anything that you guys want me to talk about, or if you guys have any questions for me. I would love to hear it. Until then, let's see if we can get to another story. Okay, let's see. Now, this is a story that I kind of wanted to touch on a little bit because it is recent, less than a week since this incident did happen. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. The assassination of political pundit Charlie Kirk. Now, everyone came out and had their different thoughts on him. One that I did not think I would see was from actress Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, I didn't talk about this. I think it just came out yesterday. And as soon as I saw actress and film producer Jamie Lee Curtis talks about Charlie Kirk and his death, I was like, oh, great. Oh, great. She's going to shit on him because I know she's a huge liberal. So that's what I assumed. I guess she was very emotional during this interview on the Mark Maron podcast. So I have not seen this. I don't know what she's going to say about him, but let's just check it out, guys. And when it comes to death, I mean, I don't care left or right. I never cared. I never cared, really. You know what I mean? Because it's about, you know, it's about human life. It really should be, at least. And I am kind of curious to what she has to say about this. So that being said, let's just check out what she does have to say about the passing of Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Crist was killed 2 days ago.
Charlie Crist.
Charlie Crist was killed 2 days ago.
Charlie.
I'm sorry.
Kirk.
Right? Kirk. I just call him Crist. I think because of Christ, because of.
Nice save there, Jamie. You just didn't know his name. Okay.
Because of his deep, deep belief. I mean, I disagreed with him on almost every point I ever heard him say.
Yeah.
But I believe he was a man of faith. And I hope in that moment when he died that he felt connected to his faith, even though I find his ideas were abhorrent to me.
Yeah.
I still believe he's a father and a husband and a man of faith. And I hope whatever connection to God means that he felt it. Yesterday was 9/11. I know there is video of his assassination. I know people who've seen it. Yesterday, we watched again these images of those buildings coming down. We as a society are bombarded with imagery. So we don't know what the longitudinal effects of seeing those towers come down over and over and over and over again, or watching his execution over and over and over again. We watched the Zapruder film, by the way, my birthday, November 22nd. I'm associated with this awful day of someone being assassinated on television. But it's, as you know, the Zapruder film is the only visual document that moves, that shares that horror of what happened. But here we have now these images.
All the time, every day.
And we are inured to them and we are numb to them, but they are in there. We don't know. We don't know enough psychologically about what that does. What does that do? That kind of, I don't ever want to see this footage of this man being shot.
I didn't watch it. I think it diminishes the depth of humanity.
All right, a couple things. I mean, I do agree with a lot of what she said as far as, and I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, as far as her being an open and empathetic person to, you know, politics aside, this man was a man of faith, a man of God. He had a family, he had kids, he had a wife, right? So I think maybe that sentiment, I don't know how deep her faith is. I really don't know. She could be extremely like a born again or you know, got in tune with her faith. A lot of people did. I saw people in the comment section of Charlie Kirk videos saying, I am an atheist and I felt compelled to go to church this Sunday. Now, real or not, that's fucking crazy, okay? Even to think that up. But going back to Miss Jamie Lee Curtis, I think she's, you know, a very outspoken person when it comes to her politics. I know Mark Maron, the guy interviewing her, is a very loud liberal. I will say that. Very loud. Because I've heard him on other podcasts talking about the state of conservative comedy and he doesn't like Joe Rogan and stuff and all of Joe Rogan's friends and he hates Trump. I get it. But sometimes when it comes to, events like this of an assassination, especially when you've seen the video and we're being bombarded with it, like she said, like the Twin Towers, we just constantly see it over and over and over again, especially on anniversaries and things like that. This is what is going to be shown on September 10th now, next year. Charlie Kirk's death. Now, just scrubbing through Twitter today, I was just trying to get, the newest information on Charlie Kirk's killer and whatnot. And I've noticed, thankfully, that all of those videos are scrubbed. I cannot find, I wasn't looking, but on September 10th, if you typed in Charlie Kirk in the hashtags, they were his execution video. But days later, it seems like they scrubbed that completely. Now, going back to what she said, I think I want to believe that her heart is in the right place and these are not crocodile tears. Because once again, I've seen videos of her on the red carpet being very outspoken, and I'm going to leave it at that. So sometimes when you're very, very outspoken and you're an actor, you can put on your acting face, right? And you can cry these crocodile tears. Once again, I'm not claiming that she is. I'm just saying that she's an actor. They're paid to give you whatever Jamie Lee she wants to give you today. She's paid to do that, y'all. All right? So it's very hard to see through actors sometimes. But I do agree with the overall sentiment that we are bombarded and we don't know about the long-term effects of how this is going to fuck us up. Most of us haven't seen a live assassination since the Zapruder films, the Zapruder tapes, of JFK, or even like there's other politicians where they've been walked upon and shot and whatever, or you've seen people take their own lives and stuff like that. And we've been once again just chaotically bombarded with footage. We didn't want to see Charlie Kirk get killed, but as soon as we opened our freaking phone, that's the first thing that popped up on Twitter. We didn't want to see it, but it was there. It happened in a blink of an eye, and we saw it. You know what I mean? Now, it's still something that's going to be talked about, guys. I mean, this man's being celebrated from Britain, South Korea, all over the effing planet, all through America. You're not going to be able to escape it. I will say this. If you dislike the man and his way of thinking, leave it offline. Leave it offline. All right? You don't need to record into your phone, post it on TikTok or any other social media to get some clout or try to get some likes. You don't get paid off of that. No one cares. You're going to lose your job. You're going to start arguments with people. It's negative energy that you are trying to surround yourself with if you put videos out there like that. So I urge you guys, I know you're smarter than that. I'm sure your IQ points are higher than those that are putting out those wicked, sick videos. Don't do it. All right? Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Now should be a time for healing, not hating. Once again, leave the hate offline. All right? I mean, is that so hard for me to ask? I'm trying to help y'all out in the long run. People are getting fired. Do you want to be fired and have no income? Think about that. All right, guys. Let's see. Streaming issues? First it was audio issues, now it's streaming issues. Huh? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with your guys' computers over there. Maybe pay your bill. Your bill? Let me see. Let me go back. I know she's a huge liberal. So that's what I assumed. I guess she was very emotional during this interview on the Mark Maron podcast. So Okay, my stream looks fine. Amanda says she knows an actual a teacher who got fired. Oh, wow. It was pausing a lot. Was anybody else getting pauses? I kind of need to know that. Let me know. My stream on my end, all my my numbers right here on my screen look perfectly in the green. They look fine. No drop frames, no anything. No streaming. Okay. It might be your connection, buddy. I don't know. Your internet, Wi-Fi. But okay, thank you so much for indulging me once again. Let's see. That Pinnacle is saying crocodile tears. I don't trust any actors. They lie for a living. Yeah, and that's your I mean, that's once again your choice, and it is very hard for me to, you know, I want to believe, but it's very hard for me to believe. Pedro in the building. What's up, Pedro? That Pinnacle saying Kirk was a martyr who essentially died because of his beliefs and stances. So I'm not surprised he's inspiring some of that. Amanda, you met him? Well, what? Where are the pictures? Pictures or we don't believe it, or it never happened. Okay, guys. Oop. All right. All right, guys. We have a little viral video right here. This pizza place has a Big Papa's slice. It's a challenge to their customers to eat it within 15 minutes. You guys let me know. Can you eat this pizza in 15 minutes, y'all?
All you. Thank you. Feel good? Oh, it's so good. Okay. This side right here.
Did I see that it said Cali? There's a Cali Is this in Cali?
Okay. This side right here. There we go.
Oh my God. Hold on. Hold the phone, y'all. Can you finish a Big Papa's slice in 15 minutes?
It comes with its own cutter here. Okay. You're gonna cut it yourself.
What in the hell? It has its own cutter?
You are welcome to sit with him, but be warned, if you do touch it, you'll be able to use about 15 minutes. Let me know when you're ready.
I would take the challenge. I mean, most of y'all know I don't eat meat or regular cheese or anything like that. But if they had a vegan version of that, I would take it in a heartbeat. Now, Big Mama's it's Big Mama. It says I'm Big Papa, but this is Big Mama. It says BigMamasPizza.com. All right, so world's largest slice. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of pepperoni. So you got to slice that thing. This big boy is doing it all himself? Cherokee, could you get that? Could you get that down in one sitting?
About 15 minutes. Let me know when you're ready and we can begin. All right, I'm ready. Go for it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
What the hell? What the hell? What kind of technique is this? Hold on. This might be a genius technique. Did he cut it up the middle and then he's rolling it? I've never heard. We need an update on this, if this man survived.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
They treat you well. I'm sure they probably pulled you out of the suit and done some good work for you. Yes. So I would.
What the F? Hey, no. You can't do this to me. I need an update. I need an update. Does anybody have an update? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, someone said that's just a pizza shaped like a slice. Oh man, we need an update, y'all. We need an effing update. Is there no update? No! Gosh, where is the rest of it, man? That is insane. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to leave it at that. Big Papa Slice. I got to see if there's any more people that have tried this challenge. Big Papa's Slice. Because they can't just leave us hanging like that. Holy crap. Oh, it is in LA. A 32-inch. 32-inch, guys. Is this girl going to do it? Oh, it's in NoHo. Oh, shit. Oh, what a trip. Okay, we're going to watch this. We're going to watch this, guys. She could barely get it through the door.
Hey guys, I got us a Big Papa slice from Big Mamas and Papas. Let's go eat it.
Okay, you know what? You guys can call me racist. Every time during these damn food challenges, why is it always Asians that can get it down? Men, women, they got to be Asian to get it down. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they consume so many calories in one sitting, and they're thin. They're all thin. How does this happen? Any Asians in my chat, please let me know. Is there, you guys have two stomachs, or what is it? What is happening here? All right, let's go to the pizza.
Mozzarella cheese. Yummy, 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 yummy. There's only one word to describe this. Huge. Okay, so it is about 32 inches in length.
God damn.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, look at that. You can put your face in here. Ooh. Now I'm Big Papa.
I love her. I love the I love how engaged she is. I'm Big Papa. I love that. I love when people have fun with their videos, man. All right, girl. You're Big Papa. Let's see. Is this whole video of her eating it? Oh my god. Oh my god. This whole video is her eating it.
Just turn this. Ooh. Just eat it like this.
Don't worry. I'm going to speed it up, y'all.
Mmm. Mmm. So good. I like that at the bottom of the crust is a little bit crispy. Mmm.
How do you prep for this? Just not eat all day, huh?
Mmm. I like how thin the pizza is.
All right, we're going to fast forward, like really, really speed it up. Let's see.
Mmm. Yeah, at least just a... It's like endless pizza. Mm.
Yeah, not eat for a year, huh?
I predict that I'll be able to eat half, like up to here. Mm.
Do you guys think she could eat it all?
There's like a crunch in every bite. It's so good.
Let's go through it.
So instead of a wedding cake, just use a wedding giant pizza. I think that'd be a great idea. Order a giant 54-inch pizza, and that would be like a wedding cake. You know, that would be so much more fun than just a cake. This comes with a pizza. Even has the logo on it. I'm not sure you can see it, but it says, "Slice it like you mean it. Big Mama's Papa's Pizzeria."
Yeah, it says eating ASMR video.
Cool. Okay.
Come on, girl. You're almost there. You're almost there, girl.
This is a lot of pizza. I think the whole slice is enough for 5 to 6 people. The pizza is really.
Oh, I don't think she finished it, y'all. I don't think she finished it. Do people like these?
Last bite, and we're done.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You can feel my jaw muscles getting bigger now.
That's usually when I eat a big meal, my jaw muscles are just like crazy.
Ooh. Really good pizza.
Whoa. We want you to die for us on camera. Die from just overabundance of eating. But shouts out to her, man. She's awesome. What's her channel, by the way? Let's see. Oh, she has 1 million subscribers. Look at that. Peggy Neo. Oh my God, y'all. She does nothing but mukbangs. Let's see her most popular one. Real quick, because she was a trooper trying to eat that. 18 million. Why do people like the noodle videos so much? People like the noodle videos. I don't really get down with those. All right, let's do noodles. Nuclear noodles.
It looks like you all want me to eat the nuclear spicy noodles, right?
Let's go, girl.
All right,
oh, they're really hot? What's the Scoville level on them? Oh my God.
And put a little chocolate Hershey's Kiss.
Is that a toilet?
Okay, enough procrastinating. Let's get started.
A good zillion.
Okay, I got my lightsaber chopsticks ready.
Oh, girl. Those are fucking cool. Star Wars lightsaber chopsticks? Come on, man. Oh, maybe it is a toilet mug. Oh, I think it is for her water. Y'all, I just watched The Empire Strikes Back. This is amazing to me right now. This is effing amazing.
I got my lightsaber chopsticks ready. Okay.
Wow.
May the force be with me.
And also with thee.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to eat this and smile. If that's even possible.
Yeah, she's on the dark side. This is crazy. Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, the toilet mug. Oh my gosh, looks like she's gonna throw up.
Good. Let me eat some yogurt.
Oh, dang.
Let's see if this helps.
Oh, dang, she killed it. The Scoville rating is 10,000. Thank you, Amanda. I feel like that's not a lot.
Almost there.
Crazy. Okay, girl, you did that shit. You did that shit. That's insanity. Well, big up. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Let's see. All right, let's see what else I wanted to talk about. Please let me know if you guys keep up to date with news. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about, and we can talk about it. By the way, I did drop a new video last night, just showing more updates on the Arizona pisser. I'll just say that. The guy that was a peen in the movie theater. The P Man. Thank you. The P Man. And I showed, as I was looking it up, guys, there was more brawls. If you can believe it, there was more brawls. Oop, too much. Across the city. So I have, it's crazy. Oh, God. I fucking hate these videos. All right. This is one I literally just scrolled across. Okay. Does anyone believe in chiropractic care? I'm really on the fence with it. And I will not dedicate any of my being to wanting to try this thing out. I don't care how much my back, my neck, whatever is in pain. I will take some medication. I will take some CBD ointment, some kind of topical cream. But anytime I see these damn chiropractic videos, this shit makes me nauseous. And I think it's a hoax. I think it's fake, but people keep going. I don't know what it is. You guys tell me, isn't it just temporary relief? I don't know. I mean, but then again, so is medication and ointment. I don't know, guys. Let me know if I'm in the wrong. But just, I already know how these videos are going to go. You're going to hear a lot of screaming, so get ready. You've been warned.
There you go. Sit, breathe. Breath in and out. Just adjust it all.
Hands together a little tighter. That one felt good.
One more time. That crack was big.
Just adjust it all.
Hands together a little tighter. That one felt good.
My whole fear, guys, is that someone's going to do this to me and they're going to dislocate my head from my spine. And that's it. Lights out.
How's that, man?
Like he just saw Christ. Was that a neck crack or a fart? Listen again. Yikes. Oh my God. Did he rip that guy's spinal cord out? Holy, wait a minute. One more time, y'all. Lower back. "16 years of pain. He fell from 70 feet high." Wow. But it doesn't just, come on, y'all. It doesn't just go away, right? I mean, this doesn't fix the problem. Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it?
Just keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay. Just keep breathing.
Wow. Dr. Remix. Yeah, he's going to remix your spine into oblivion. Oof. All right, what's this? It says, when the music makes a difference. Okay. Breathe with me. that rave. The rave of Oz. All right. Not that great. Clan is saying, I've heard horror stories of chiropractors, bad stuff happens. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't believe in it. Amanda's saying, I go to the chiropractor once in a while, but my chiropractor doesn't like when chiropractors do that because they can literally make things a lot worse. Exactly. That Pinnacle saying, I could use that, I think, but if you pinch the wrong nerve, you're in a wheelchair. I'm saying, I don't want to chance that. I don't want to 50-50 that. You know what I mean? Don't want to 50-50 that. Whew. That really made my spine chill. Let's see what Arnold Schwarzenegger had to say about the Charlie Kirk thing.
I was very, very upset that someone's life was taken because they have a different opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, this was a great communicator.
And guys, the reason why I'm harping on this so much, okay, it's not because, you know, I agree with his views. It's the overall view of, I like to speak my mind. You know, I feel like you guys allow me the time to speak my mind here. So when someone is killed in front of thousands, in front of millions now that we all have it on our phones, probably billions of people have seen this video. It gets me scared. It gets me scared to speak up. I know I'm not a target, but now, like, do I have to worry about what I say? Or even if I'm joking, guys, 80% of what I say and my delivery of how I say it is comedy. I try to entertain you guys. I don't want to just hear, it was in the news today that this, and this. No, I'm going to throw my own little spin, my own little flavor, and give you all of David that I can, right? That's why you guys tune in for the most part, is because of my personality. You know, I was seeing some comments of people, you know, don't like what I say. That's fine. That's totally fine. You don't have to watch. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. But when we see things of this magnitude, where his free speech was silenced, because once again, yeah, you can disagree with it, but it's still his free speech. It is still his free speech to say whatever Charlie Kirk wanted to say. You don't like it? Don't watch the videos. Don't go to his rallies. Don't do this. Don't do that. It's as simple as that. You really don't have to go. He's not like changing laws. Like, I don't know why people thought that he was going to, like, you know, it came out that he was, it came out that the shooter was gay and, you know, he had a trans lover and stuff like that. And guys, Charlie Kirk was not changing anybody's fucking law. Like, why are you going after him? He wasn't going to change anything. Like, when it came to laws like that, I don't understand what the purpose of trying to shut him down was to do. Because now you just created a bunch of hymns all over the place. I don't understand that logic, guys. He's not a politician. He's not a lawmaker. Whatever that person didn't change or solve anything. So anyways, but this is the reason why I'm kind of harping on this now still, is because the whole central thing is free speech. I like to speak my mind. Obviously, I try to be as respectful as possible, you know, and add my little flavor on stories and I wouldn't want to be silenced. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like I'm spewing any hateful rhetoric. So anyways, the governor, what are you talking about?
A great advocate for the right, for Republican causes. And he had such a great way of communicating with the students that agreed or disagreed with him. And I just thought about, it's a human being. A human life is gone. And he was a great father, a great husband. And I was thinking about his children. they will only be reading about him now, instead of him reading to them bedtime stories. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Well, not even that. I mean, bullies will be showing them the videos. They'll be like, is this your dad? Ha 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 ha. Showing them videos of the Charlie Kirk assassination. And before you guys say that's far-fetched, no. Children nowadays are sick. They are sick. I'm reading stories of elementary schools, pulling up pornography on their phone and showing little girls that. That's disgusting. We never had that growing up. Sean, welcome to the chat. But the bottom line is, if parents aren't parenting, then the kids are just going to grow up. They're just going to grow up with their peers. And it's unfortunate because we have all of the evils at our fingertips. Trust me, technology can be a great thing. I'm not someone that fears technology, but I know if I had this technology back when I was like 10 years old, I'd probably use it for bad. I'll just say that. So if you're a parent, please parent.
What is going on? So I was shocked when I saw this, as we all were.
Yeah. Let's just segue into some Terminator news, by the way. The Terminator. Let me know what you guys think about the Terminator franchise as a whole. Let's see. Oh, geez. I got to not forget to read my main stories. I got one main big story that I want to hit before. Okay, we're only about an hour in, but all right. So James Cameron confirms. How do I zoom in more on this? Let's just zoom in more. There we go. James Cameron confirms he is writing a new Terminator movie. Do we need more at this point? Do we need more? The last one, Dark Fate, did not blow people away. I saw it, but I'm a super fan. I love Terminator. So, they got Linda Hamilton back. They got Arnold back. They upset everybody by the way, there's going to be light spoilers, okay? They did something in the beginning of Dark Fate, Terminator Dark Fate, that upset a lot of people. I remember being in the theater and they did something that upset the fans so bad that me and my buddy that were watching the movie, we almost walked out. We looked at each other, we almost walked out. That's how much they changed the timeline around. Anyways, I know James Cameron didn't have anything to do with that. That was, I forget the director's name, but I think he was a Deadpool director. Anyways, James Cameron says, I've been unable to get started on that very far because I don't know what to say that won't be overtaken by real events. We are living in a science fiction age right now. Now, I actually have a longer article, so let me pull that up because he does say a little bit more. All right. Okay, so Cameron also confirmed he's having some writer's block right now when it comes to working on a new Terminator script. This isn't due to lack of inspiration, though. Cameron said he's having a hard time writing science fiction right now, which goes for all of his projects, not just Terminator. He continued, I'm tasked with writing a new Terminator story. I've been unable to get started on that very far because I don't know what to say that won't be overtaken by real events. We are living in science fiction age now. Exactly. So write what's happening now. Write what's happening now. Implement AI. Why not? I think if you were to implement AI into a Terminator story, shit, I got a good pitch for you right now. Keep it Judgment Day because that's what y'all have been. All the movies have been talking about Judgment Day, right? He's a hack. All the movies are about Judgment Day, right? Well, let's have some kind of Elon Musk figure in the story, creating his own AI Terminators, so to speak, or these robots, where Judgment Day does happen. Judgment Day does happen. But guess what? We go underground. We all go underground, the remaining survivors. And there's a new Elon Musk. Elon Brusk. Filon. It could be Latin. Filon. Brusque. All right? I'm giving you guys game right now. I'm putting you on game. Free game. You don't have to pay me. Now, while we're all underground, it takes about 10, 15 years to build the perfect AI model to fight the Terminators. They are fighting for us. They are fighting for us now. So AI controlled by humans, which that doesn't make any sense because I know that after a while they think for themselves, fighting the Terminators that were sent from the future. How about that? How about that? Is that good enough writer's block for you? You don't have to pay me anything. Just make a good damn movie. That's all I ask. And this timeline is so fucked anyways. I don't even want to get into the damn timeline. The timeline is fucked. But you know what, guys? AI is getting really good. The robots are coming. Look at how quick they get up now. Wow. The balance is incredible. It's almost like they bounced off the ground and got back up. Wow. If these fight against us, man, we are screwed. Fuck shooting them. They're going to be kicking us. Imagine getting kicked in the face by that thing. I want one. AI versus a robot. Or AI robots versus the Terminator is what I'm saying. Okay, guys. Let's get into the main story for today. One big thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, man. This sucks. All right, guys. So the Emmys were just a couple of days ago. I don't watch them. I don't watch the award shows. At this point, it's just, they're too preachy, glorified. It's just everybody's kissing each other's ass like, we know you're good. That's why you got the job that you're in, man. I mean, you want awards now. You want us to all praise you, and you want us to all, take a moment to hear your speech, which is always nonsensical, and it's this and that, and the hosts are trying to be funny and they're cringe, and it's I can't do it. Anyways, the Emmys were here, guys, over the weekend, I believe on Sunday. The part that I like to watch the most because it makes me emotional is the in memoriam. Most of you guys know about the in memoriam. It talks about the actors and the entertainers that we lost over the year in cinema, on the screen, TV, movies, whatever. Now, if you guys watched it, there was a lot of people that were left out and big people that had passed away. And it got me thinking, why are these people left out? Because these are big names. So I ask you, the Flix Talkers, what the hell happened? What's going on? Why are they not showing love to these amazing actors? And this is what piqued my interest in diving a little bit deeper into who got left out. You know who got left out? Tony Todd was one of those that got left out. He just passed away. His last movie was Final Destination Bloodlines. I saw the behind the scenes of that film, and they talked about, what a great guy he was and yada, yada. But you know who's not letting this stick? Is Tony Todd's wife. So Tony Todd's widow calls out Emmys for omitting Star Trek and the Flash actor from the In Memoriam segment. Todd was among several notable names absent from the tribute, including Hulk Hogan, Jerry Adler, and What's Happening star Danielle Spencer. What's going on? What is going on, y'all? So Fatima Cortez Todd, widow of the film and TV star Tony Todd, is disappointed but not surprised that her late husband was left out of the In Memoriam segment on Sunday night's Emmy broadcast. Tony had a long list of TV credits, but he was not respected as much by the industry he gave his artistic life. This I didn't know about. Did you guys know about this? Let me read that again because I got cut off. And I'm doing a little clip right now. I'm recording a clip. Don't you love it? Don't you love it when things fuck up? All right, guys. Let's read this again. Fatima Cortez Todd, widow of the film and TV star Tony Todd, is disappointed but not surprised that her late husband was left out of the In Memoriam segment on Sunday night's Emmys broadcast. Tony had a long list of TV credits, but he was not respected as much by the industry he gave his artistic life. That's not good to hear. I mean, I don't know anything about his personal life, but when the widow brings it up, I mean, it was kind of like the unspoken secret, right? She told Entertainment Weekly on Monday, Todd may have been best known as the iconic titular villain of the Candyman films. That's what I know him most from. Candyman, the remake or reimagining of Dawn of the Dead, 1990s, Tom Savini's Dawn of the Dead. But anyways, Candyman, yes. But his career included dozens of memorable television roles across nearly 4 decades in series like Star Trek, The Flash, The Young and the Restless, and 24. I didn't know this. Shouts out to Tony Todd, man, and his legacy. He was classically trained and always given great support by his fans. Ultimately, he gave his all because he loved his work. Many times he was told that he should have had a role he didn't get. I believe that. He was such a presence, a force. And I wondered why he was not more in the mainstream eye. I guess now I'm really thinking about it. Many times he was told that he should have been given. Okay, I read that. He still maintained his generosity of spirit, Fatima continued. The award shows look over many who should be honored. That's on them. Okay. So that being said, it was also brought to my attention because, once again, I didn't watch these award shows. Gene Hackman, Val Kilmer, and more snubbed in Emmys in memoriam, led by Vince Gill and Lainey Wilson. What? Gene Hackman? You've got to be effing kidding me. What is really going on here? If you guys have any knowledge, please let me know. I'm kind of taken back by this. And Val Kilmer? I mean, one would say, before I get all excited, was Val Kilmer recognized last year? These award shows can hit at a weird time. So he died on April 1st, 2025. What am I talking about? Why does it seem like he died last year? Okay, I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. We're gonna edit that out. That never happened. So let's see. Doesn't it feel like Val Kilmer died a long time ago? Once again, time is flying by. So multiple celebrities were left out of the In Memoriam at the 2025 Emmy Awards, with Val Kilmer and Gene Hackman among the 2 biggest snubs of the night. Felicia Rashad honored Malcolm Jamal Warner. Okay, we know that he passed away recently, with whom she was on The Cosby Show before Lainey Wilson and Vince Gill paid tribute to the actors who died in 2025 with Gill's song, Go Rest High on That Mountain, which he wrote to honor his late brother. They were joined by a choir. Others that were left out were Hulk Hogan. I think we know why he was left out. Polly Holiday, Duck Dynasty's Phil Robertson, Squid Game actress Lee Jo Sill, Jeff Baena, Tony Todd, and Connie Francis. What is going on, guys? I mean, I don't know where these other stars aligned politically. Oh, I said the P word. All right. The In Memoriam segment honored the celebrities who died over the past year, including those who passed away after last year's Emmys on September 15th. The segment also honored Ozzy Osbourne, Michelle Trachtenberg, Maggie Smith, Quincy Jones, and more. Val Kilmer died on April 2nd. I just read he died on April 1st. Okay. April 2nd at the age of 65 from pneumonia caused by throat cancer, though he best remembered for his film career. Okay. So we know all of this. Gene Hackman was found. Okay, we know all of this. All right, let's see what people are saying about this, because no, you cannot snub these main big actors, at least. I mean, even those other names that I name, I mean, Tony Todd, come on, the Hulkster? I mean, the Hulkster was in movies too. You know, he was an entertainer in the wrestling sphere, but yeah. This person says, Emmys only turned it on to see the In Memoriam, and they left out way too many people. I had mentioned at the beginning, I only watched it now because of the In Memoriam. What's going on here? Do I need to translate this? Let's see. Let's see the translation. This tweet says, it's a nice touch that they included Ozzy in the In Memoriam, but not Gene Hackman or Terrence Stamp. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yes. What? If y'all don't know Terrence Stamp, too, y'all know his face. Y'all know Terrence Stamp, who just literally passed away, I want to say, a couple of weeks ago. Why didn't they include him? Why didn't they include him? We just talked about him a couple of streams ago, I feel like. Good Lord in heaven. What is happening in this world, guys? No mention of Hulk Hogan during the In Memoriam segment. Disgraceful, brother. Brother was on TV for 40 years. That's what I'm saying. Jeff Baena left out of the memoriam at the Emmys. Yes. Emmys on their high horse left out Hulk Hogan from their In Memoriam segment. Maybe one day Heyman Hustle will get his wish, and they'll stop ignoring wrestling, since it has been a staple of television ever since the medium was invented, brother. And there it is, guys. Hollywood hates these celebrities. They left off General Zod. I can't believe it. The Emmys suck. And this is another reason I will not be watching the Oscars, the Emmys, the whatever kiss-ass award show comes up next. I'm not watching it. I believe their numbers are record low. Let me see. Let's chat GPT this shit. We chat GPT in this bitch because that's how I do it. Let me see. Our award shows viewership declining. Yeah, I'm a petty bitch. And I'm about to show y'all. Oscars. In 2025, the Oscars drew about 18 million viewers across ABC and Hulu, which is a 7% drop from 2024's 19.5 million. While still strong, it's well down from its peak. Over 40 million in earlier decades. The Grammys in 2025, the ceremony drew about 15.4 million, down 8% from 2024. In pre-pandemic years, 2019 to 2020, the Grammys were getting closer to 18 to 19 million viewers. People are not fucking with them anymore, guys. They're not. The Emmys saw a bit of a recovery, over 7.4 million viewers, the best since 2021. Okay, so it's a little bit of an increase, 8% increase over the prior year. Still, this number is modest compared to the older decades. Also, not too many people view the Emmys. They view more of the Oscars and the Grammys. What's the key cause of decline, though? Now, I'm not saying this from personal opinion, so don't come from me. Changes in how people watch media? Yep. Cord cutting, declining broadcast TV? Yep. Competition and fragmentation of attention? Yep. Content and relevance. Also controversy, politics, or perceived lack of diversity, relevance can affect audience enthusiasm. Interesting. Interesting, guys. Interesting. There it is. And there it is. I don't watch them. Long story short. All right, guys. Let's see. Now that I'm not recording that clip anymore, guys, it's because they're politics. Let's keep it 1,000 for the live viewers. It is their politics. Guys, why are people such petty bitches? Who cares if people were left or on the right? Who gives a fuck? Just honor their memory, dude. They were a part of media so much. They were a part. They were a part of, God. They were a part of it. That's it. Even in death, people cannot put aside their differences with politics. Y'all are fucking, I can't believe you guys. I cannot believe it. And when I'm saying you guys, I'm talking about, obviously, Holly Weird. All right, guys. What are we talking? Jeez, I really hope that this is the case, man. I really hope this is the case. Once again, guys, I just got my copy of Batman v Superman. That is coming up. That is coming up. All right. I hope it's as good as everybody says, man. I hope it's as good as everybody says. I'm officially now a Snyder boy, apparently. Let's see. All right, let's see. That food eater girl got these viewership numbers for her top viewed video. Hey, baby. Where's my mochi at? They have to hire seat fillers in record highs. I find that very amusing. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. If I have anything else in the docket. It's hard to filter out everything, story-wise. Baby, go with mama. He is being fussy. I'm about to throw him out the window. That's not good. All right, guys, we got a little bit of Scream 7 news from Matthew Lillard. I think we had, I think they had alluded to him being in the movie, but I'm not sure if it was ever announced. I could be wrong about that, but I'll give you my thoughts after.
I got a call from Kevin Williamson in the middle of the day. I'm like, I have to take this phone call that's coming in. And I took the phone call, and we kind of small talked, and he's like, are you interested in coming back? And I literally thought to myself, I've been waiting for this call for like 20 years. I was so excited. I know exactly where I was. I know exactly the time of day. I knew what I was wearing. I was like, oh my God. And I was on a walk, so I know it's so weird that it's like these moments that's burned into your memory. I'm thrilled to be back. The movie's fantastic, and I'm really excited for people to see it. It's not going to ruin the franchise. That's the good news. I don't think they were going to try to keep it secret until the movie came out. I'm like, okay, we'll try it.
Is that fucking Rose McGowan right next to him? Is that Rose McGowan? Because this is the guy that got killed. All these are, I gotta look this up. I think that's Rose McGowan. What is happening? Okay. All right. If you want to act like Scream 1 never happened, then I guess this makes sense. All of these characters were in Scream 1. Let's see. Maybe let's get a ChatGPT. Time travel? Yeah, what is happening? Okay. What is the cast so far for Scream 7? They're gonna retcon it. I understand. You know. So let's see, guys. We have Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Matthew Lillard, Scott Foley, Mason Golding as Chad Meeks, Jasmine, new additions. Oh, McKenna Grace is in it. Okay, cool. Anna Camp. Okay, so we're getting some. These are all the youngsters. You have to throw the youngsters in there. Is Rose McGowan in Scream 7? What is she even doing in that chair? No. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what to think. I don't like the direction Scream 7 is going, if I'm being honest. Scream 7 will be an Avengers-style horror event centering on original final girl Sidney Prescott, shifting focus from the core four after Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega departures. The plot is expected to involve a revival of deceased characters like Stu, Roman Bridger, possibly through mysterious circumstances or technological means, and will explore contemporary issues like AI and media. According to leaked script details, director Kevin Williamson, the film aims for a balance of suspense. Okay, doesn't really tell me anything. The Avengers style. What does this mean? Approach to bringing back fan favorite characters could tie into a broader theme. Okay. The film will continue the franchise tradition of meta commentary, this time potentially exploring the impact of artificial intelligence on modern media, particularly in the context of horror. The story will likely delve into the world. This is not telling me anything. Okay. All right. Sounds great. I mean, every single Scream movie is about meta commentary. Literally every single one. That's what makes it fun. Is the meta, right? Now let's talk about some guys. If you thought that was a shitstorm, here's our first look at Anaconda with Paul Rudd and Selton Mello and Jack Black. Now listen to this premise before we look at these pictures. The film follows two best friends who go to the rainforest to remake their favorite film, Anaconda. But they're in danger when a real giant anaconda shows up in theaters on Christmas Day. Huh? Excuse me? They are going to make a film, remake their favorite film. Okay, so this is like Jack Black in Be Kind Rewind. Anybody watch that? Not a lot of people did. But I urge you to look it up because it's about two best friends that own a video store. Something happens to all the VHS tapes, so they have to re-record, reenact all of these favorite Hollywood movies and put them on VHS and put them on the shelf. It's the dumbest premise on earth. But this is what's happening. What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck am I looking at? Is this the demise of cinema right now? What am I looking at? Is that a dead pig? Is that an alive pig? I don't know. A boar? I don't know. Okay. At this point, Jack Black and Paul Rudd just look like themselves in every single thing. Every single thing. I mean, that's great. They have I forget this actor's name, and then they also this woman's in Crash. I forget her name, but oh god, I gotta look it up now. Let me see. It is Thandie Newton and the woman Thandie Newton. Steve Zahn. Steve Zahn. Who's directing it? Let's see who's directing this. Ooh, new director. Okay, so he directed that movie, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, with Nick Cage and Pedro Pascal. A lot of people like this movie, but I didn't see it. And then also a movie called That Awkward Moment. Okay, I did hear about this. I didn't watch it though. Zac Efron, Miles Teller, and Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so he has some movies with some big actors in it. All right. This story sounds so stupid. This is a stoner movie to the core. This is a stoner movie to the core. Taking your love for Anaconda and going to film a remake of it in the same jungle that there's an anaconda. Oh, love it. You're going to print money, Jack Black. Jack Black is Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black. And the thing is with Jack Black, he's actually genuinely funny. So to see him do shit like this is like, give it up. I mean, take the check, I guess. Take the check. He doesn't seem to care about substance or anything like that. So why should I? You know what I mean? If he's given up, so have I. Sully, how do I always manage to pop in at the absolute best time? I don't even know what I was talking about, buddy. It's always the best time here. That's Jack Black, not a pig. Oh. Zing. Yo, I didn't know that Massive Talent was absolutely fantastic. One of the best recent comedies in film. There you go. Well, this movie, Anaconda, the remake, is being directed by that person. So you may like that one. You may like that one. All right, let's see, guys. Okay, here we go. God, it seems like there's a lot of robotic stuff lately. So let's just give you all nightmares. All right, time for some nightmares. Hopefully it's late wherever you're at. Oh, yeah. Love that Terminator theme. Oh, God, this is Ed Gain right here at work. Ah, God, I can't do it anymore. That mold kind of looks like somebody I've seen before. Guys, look over in the window next to you by the bed. This is in the window. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. You scary bastard.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, guys, we have some more unnecessary food. This one says, when you get too drunk at brunch and you thought you ordered a chocolate sundae. Doreen, thank you so much for that donation, girl. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting, are you a girl or a guy? I like to remember. Are you a girl or a guy? Guy, sorry, bro. Bro! I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm just so used to saying, I don't know why Taurine sounds like... Okay, we're not... Okay, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Sorry. Banish me. I know, banish me. It's pronounced Turin. Turin. Turin Rain Unloaded. Reloaded. God, I'm fucking that up. All right, let's get into it. Thank you so much for that, by the way, that request. By the way, they're pouring all of this on the countertop. This is not on a plate.
I'm not done yet. I know you now. You just getting started, huh?
I think this is on a... What?
Yeah. I'm an artist. It's the fact that we didn't know this was. We didn't know what this was.
Or maybe that is the plate.
I thought she would come on a plate. I thought she was coming with chocolate and ice cream on a plate. Oh, man. Got a whole volcano. I love it.
I mean, would you eat it off the table like that, guys? Let me know.
What y'all like that animal shit? We like that animal shit. Tell her again. We like that animal shit. Yo, that's crazy.
That does look low-key bomb, though.
Get into it. Crumble, crumble.
Crumble, crumble.
And she gonna put some on top. That is great.
They are too happy at brunch, huh?
We should have asked for extra caramel.
Man, that is extra, extra everything.
I'll leave the bowl here for you today. Okay.
How much you think that costs like $80? You know that does.
Yes. Oh.
Is it a Kohl's counter, right? I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
I need my napkin.
That white chocolate? Oh, that's a damn big mess. All right. All right. This is a foodie page, too. I should be... This is all foodie? I'll be honest. Even though I don't eat any of this food that I'm watching, you know, I can't help but still marvel at some of this food that's being posted. By the way, in case you guys missed it, in case you guys jumped in the stream late, we watched a crazy, crazy food video earlier. A couple of them. So definitely check it out. Clean it with the pancake. Ooh. That Canadian white trash guy. I love the name. I love the name. Welcome. If you guys are new, let me know what brought you here. We're going to get into a request real quick. Taurine, believe it or not, first request of the day is from you. First request of the day. All right, let's check it out, guys. Teenage... Oh, wow. This is paying homage to School Days by Spike Lee. If you guys have not seen that movie, School Days, this is... That was cool, man. That was cool that they paid homage to, once again, School Days from Spike Lee. Great film. I did a reaction to it. And they showed Giancarlo Esposito, who's also in that movie. Great in that movie. They showed him for like 1 second. I guess he was like the dean. That's cool. All right, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to be here for about another 10 or 15 minutes taking your requests. So please, if you got something. How about this? Would you guys take a punch? Would y'all take a punch in the gut from Mr. Mike Tyson?
I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson. Whenever you're ready. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson.
It didn't seem too tough, but sometimes, I mean, just like a little. I hate to be crude, but this is for the men out there. You know when you get flicked down there on your two little buddies, your testes, just a little flick will bring you to your knees. And oh, God. So maybe this is one of those situations, possibly.
Whenever you're ready. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson. Whenever you're ready. Oh.
Yeah. Cleon knows the pain. Cleon knows the pain. All right, let's see, y'all. Oh, yeah. Gut punches are the worst. Let's see. Oh, you know what's going on, guys? So something interesting is happening. There is this clip going around with Keke Palmer and the host of Hot Ones where they're kissing each other. And people are like, are they dating or what's happening here? Because God damn, I wish I was him. So I want to see if this is just for show or is this faux show?
There's one more thing I'd like to say, Sean, because I saw an interview where you said like I was your favorite guest, and all this really sweet stuff. And I know we've just had some wings, but I thought that maybe we could just have a quick smooch to see if there's a spark.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's one more thing I'd like to say, Sean, because I saw an interview where you said like I was your favorite guest.
Okay.
All this really sweet stuff.
She made that move, guys. Fellas, she made that move. And we applaud that. We like that. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. Did they have that spark? Is he married? Wouldn't that be crazy if he was married and just put on the spot? It seemed like she definitely just wanted to give him a kiss. How do you go from, I heard that you said you're my, I'm your favorite guest, to let's see if we have a spark.
There's one more.
I want to know if they're married. What's his name? Sean. Sean from Hot Ones. I'm sure a lot of people Googled that too. Sean from Hot Ones. Sean Evans. Okay, so Sean Evans. Let's see. Sean Evans married. Oh, I think he actually had some controversy back in the day. Now that I'm thinking about it, he was dating a P-star last year. Oh shit! This is the first. Everybody's searching about this. So inside Sean Evans' love life, Melissa Stratton fling, Keke Palmer kiss, and rumor relationships. So he's 39. Yes, I'm on the gossip train. Let's see. Okay, this is the one. She's a P star. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm sure you guys can guess. Sean Evans and his crush on Keke Palmer. Oh, they did do a episode before then. 2017, returning in 2021. Okay. He later admitted that he had developed a crush on her. Okay. So she shot her shot. Interesting. The moment was playful and fun. Sean agreed. The two shared a kiss on camera. Fans erupted on social media, declaring that the most memorable Hot Ones moment ever. Sean later, with his unusual humor, said that when he dies and his life flashes before his eyes, he will see a snapshot of this moment. While it remains unclear if their kiss will lead to anything more, the playful moment highlighted Sean's softer side and more vulnerable side. For someone who has made a career out of keeping his cool, it was a rare glimpse into his heart. A smooch is not a kiss? Well, shame on you for wanting to see more. You're a nasty human being. You're perverted. It's kind of interesting to just like, hey, do you want to see if there's a spark? Wait, is she in a relationship? For that matter? Is Keke Palmer married? Why can't it just say yes or no? Just give me a damn yes or no. I don't want to see their whole relationship history. God dang it, man. It gives me this is what it's turned into. A whole dating ship, a dating timeline. I don't care. Oh, she had a child though. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. Let's see. No, he's not married. Chuck in the building, just waving to you and saying hello from Long Island, New York. Well, hello, Chuck. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. You sound like a narrator. Well, I do my best. I try my best to entertain you guys, and I hope it works. I hope it's working. Let's see. All right, we're at the end of the show, guys. Remember, do not support the Emmys. They're crazy. And that being said, all right, guys, take care. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all of your support, all your generosity, just being here. Remember, I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. On Sundays, I go live in the mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, Flick Stalkers, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gone. Peace.